Let's go MOP.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to the home of the Ravens. Sold out M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore, Maryland. Tonight, it's the AFC's turn to take center stage as we've got a wild card matchup on tap between the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Baltimore Ravens. The battle for the Lamar Hunt Trophy begins as we're underway in this AFC wild card game. Just inside the 30.
End result of that one, a nice 4-yard gain, so you can use that to set up your play-action game, or you can come right back and continue to run the football because as an offensive play caller, you're on schedule and feeling pretty good about your next couple of calls.
So now a fresh set of downs, 1st and 10 after roughing the passer. After the penalty, it's Bell. Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From the shotgun, it's Roethlisberger. Throw left side complete. That's Bell. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Oh, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
And James has it. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. His 2nd catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down.
Well, a lot of times when you get a manageable 3rd down situation like this, you have to think about your tight end, and he comes through for him, picking up the 1st down.
Now a 1st down carry by Bell. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
16-yard line.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. From the shotgun, it's a give to Bell. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up first and goal. They'll try and run it in with Bell. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. Second and goal from the 1.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try and run it with McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Steelers have taken a first-quarter lead. So much for being intimidated on the road in the playoffs, right? That was a pretty clinical drive right there.
Yeah, they seem to come out with the attitude of, we don't deal with pressure. We create it on the other team. Just took it right down the field and stuffed it in the end zone.
The return man here, T.J. Jones. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Jackson and the Ravens come up now first and 10 at their own 26. A first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And he'll fight forward to about the 27-yard line. Stephon Tuitt, the one that got him down.
1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9 at the 27-yard line.
On second and 9. Jackson dancing to his left. Pressure comes, and the Steelers take him down. Ha-ha, Clinton Dix making the safety blitz look easy. Zooms in for the sack.
It's now third down.
Here's Jackson on third and long. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a fourth down.
I think that we all figured when he caught it that short of the marker that the defense almost relaxed and said, we've got this covered. And then all of a sudden, space to run after the catch. And now they're screaming, somebody get him down. Fortunately, they got to him and forced the fourth down.
Quick slant to Brown. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too.
At the 39-yard line.
Jackson fakes the give and keeps it. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
At the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back there and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourselves.
Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession. It'll be third down at 5 for them to start things out. Jackson from the shotgun. And he will find his man on the outside. And he will have a Ravens first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on third and 4. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a first down. From the gun, it's Jackson. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. That catch good for only a couple.
At the 48-yard line.
Looking to throw again on second down. Jackson. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's first and 10.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Jackson will throw again. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Last play, they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11. To throw again is Jackson. This will be caught at about the 5. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
Justin Tucker.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
Tackle made at the
Calais Campbell on the stop. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Out of the shotgun, it's Bell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Blocking at the point of attack there was very strong. He had a couple of running lanes.
And I never want to overlook the offensive line, but that's what they get paid to do. How about the quarterback? Everyone thinks all he's going to do is throw the football. His movement and deception can help the running game as well.
And he gets this inside the 35. Yard line. A reminder coming up at the half, as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown on what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin on the road to Super Bowl 53 in Atlanta. Open man completes it to Smith-Schuster. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. They'll go back to the ground with Bell. And he's taken down at the 7 after a gain of 7.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still.
And he's going to take it in for a Steeler touchdown. Taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Steelers have taken the lead. People always talk about one of his biggest strengths running the football, vision, and he found the spot there, went into the end zone.
You're exactly right about that. It wasn't just the vision, right? Once he saw the gap, decisiveness, made up his mind, and about the power to finish the play. Not only did he get good blocking, he created his own space as well.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line,
terrible,
set
Brady,
to get
come
going.
on.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. On 1st and 10, it's Jackson being chased out left.
Who get ball
And
at
that's going to
half?
be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Nice play there to force the incompletion. And to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
You complain when I run with Lamar.
Of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Throwing now, Jackson on first down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Alvin Kamara, 27 yards. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying the football game. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime.
That is the game at 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
You scored too fast.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And we're under a minute to go here in what's been an even first half all tied up.
Yeah, still time to make something happen, too. A couple completions, just string them together. Could get into field goal range. Let's see what happens.
Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. That ball caught by the former Toledo Rocket, Deontay Johnson. Now the Steelers use the second of their 3 timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Same result as last play, 14 yards and another first down. Ben to throw again. Eluding the pressure right. Now he'll pull it down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This officially a 55-yard attempt. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt. So we're at halftime of this AFC wild card matchup as we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for John Sports Halftime Report.
Too long, I told you.
Both teams try to avoid being one and done in these playoffs as we start the second half of this AFC wild card game. Now Jones.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10. At their own 20.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
And he'll go out of bounds, making it all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 72 yards.
Holy check down.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens have retaken the lead. Well, that was all Lamar Jackson all the time on that drive, both through the air and in the end with the touchdown run.
Yeah, how about him doing things a little bit on the reverse side there, Brandon, because he softened him up throwing the football and opened up the running lanes. And when he gets a little bit of a sliver, he's gone, and that's exactly what he did there.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Patrick.
Now, Brandon,
He's
that's the way
lucky
you
with
want to run the
checkdowns.
football. There should almost be quote bubbles around the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Roethlisberger going to get that to Ebron. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 31. Roethlisberger with a give to Bell. And he'll get about 3 as he's brought down to the 28.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on a run, all right, it was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Now this is Le'Veon Bell with a reception. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens 18.
It's a gain of 10. First down, Steelers.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. A screen to Bell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Complete to Le'Veon Bell. A gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 1.
On second down, it's Bell. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
They'll go again with Bell. And the lane closes quickly for Bell, and he did not make it. He needed 2, he got 1, and that's going to leave him with 4th down of the yard. And no move to get the offense off the field. They'll stay put on 4th and 1. They'll go with McCoy. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. Now McCoy. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown.
LaShawn McCoy, his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Steelers have once again taken the lead.
Shady.
He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
And that jolt puts them in the lead. What a terrific job by him. He is carrying the ball and simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the 3rd quarter. Now they relinquish that lead back. Could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right? Where it swings back and forth, and who's going to make the play that changes that? And maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there.
From the gun, Jackson. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of
He
this
does the same
quarter.
thing.
1 quarter remains for the right to survive round 1 here in the AFC. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Alvin Kamara with his 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Ravens have taken the lead here in the 4th quarter. Good. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game.
24.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
Well, conventional football 101, tells us if you don't get it back to the 20-yard line on a kickoff return, that's a disappointment. But some of these teams, special teams coaches, with approval by the head coach, they give them full authority to go ahead and bring it out and try to be aggressive. Almost what we call the green light, red light theory. Green light means go, red light means stop. Looks like he had green on that play.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Out of the gun, it's Roethlisberger. This is Chase Claypool on the receiving end. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
8 yards. And it's 3rd down.
They'll try and run for it with Bell. And they have the first down with that gain of 4 yards.
On 3rd down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Throwing now, Roethlisberger on first
Burn
down.
the clock, Steve.
Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
First down, Pittsburgh.
From the gun, it's Roethlisberger. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. 11 more on that one, and another first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
And he's got this down to the 35. Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a first down.
I love the drive they're working on here because they know they can take the lead with a touchdown. And so far in this drive, so good. They move the ball down the field with very little resistance defensively. But they better be prepared for some adjustments to come their way now.
That'll be a pickup of 4 as they work with this 4-point fourth-quarter lead.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown. So a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run.
Keep running the clock, Steve.
Hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6. Here's Roethlisberger to throw. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 15-yard line. It'll be a gain of 17 and a Pittsburgh first. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as,
Burn
I
the
can
clock.
do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. They'll run on first down. It's Bell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it second down.
This has been an up-and-down, back-and-forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this long drive, take a little bit of the wind out of their sails, kind of settle things down a little bit.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. Again, it's Bell. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with third down now looming.
And it's 3rd down.
He's not going to get there. That won't even be close. It was blown up in the backfield. Tough sledding. They lose a yard there on 3rd.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
Game on the line, season on the line. They're going for it here on 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th, but this one is going to wind up incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and as a result, their playoff run may end right here. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. They run it again with Kamara. And a gain of about 4 here moves this from the 6 up to the 10. The Steelers signal for the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. On 3rd down, here's Kamara. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
The ball carrier.
Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Here's Sam Cook now. And you wonder, could they possibly think about taking a safety here? And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. On the return, Johnson. A 48-yard punt, 7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is...
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And that is going to seal this victory as time runs out.
Tonight's final score, Ravens 28,